Welcome everyone and happy Sunday. In this video, I would like to share with you what's happening in the garden. The garden is pretty much sustaining itself on its own. All I do is occasionally water. I do my weekly fertilization and spraying for pests. But other than that, the garden does not need much of my intervention. I'm not even picking leaves off. I finally was able to get out and enjoy a bike ride today. Usually, I've been spending my weekends in the garden, but today I actually got away from the garden and went on a bike ride, and I did a lot of plant shopping. I visited two nurseries today and was overwhelmed and blown away and got so many ideas on how to shade my garden. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
Well, it took absolutely no time for this black beauty to get longer than my index finger. I truly am excited for it. So my tiny little cantaloupe, and it's getting the veins like the cantaloupes that you purchase in the stores. My Anaheim peppers, chili peppers, are starting to show up. This one is full of fruit. Hopefully we'll get tons of peppers on it. And I have more fruit that is on these plants down here. See? And then I have some over there. My cayenne pepper plant, I have moved it over here to the garden area. It used to be over there where the butterfly garden is, but it's still putting out peppers. So some of the green bell peppers are turning red on their own on the pepper plant, and it's actually gotten taller. My lemon tree has flowers on it, so hopefully we'll be getting some lemons soon. This one is still turning. I'm hoping to start getting some tomatoes, guys, from this plant here. My mom came and ate all the young okra that is out here in the garden. I am patiently waiting on tomatoes. Here's another tomato plant. So I am starting to get female fruits for the cucumbers, but I don't know if they are being pollinated. Got one there. I have one here. Hopefully so. There's been a lot of bee action around here, as well as butterflies. So I hope we get some cucumbers soon. Still waiting on some eggplants over here. That one fell. So I'm waiting on the in-ground. The ones in pots have fruited. I have celery that I planted out here. So we got celery. Got 6 of them planted, interplanted in the garden, utilizing all the space that I have. So I accidentally let these okras grow too tall and decided I will keep them on here as where I could get some seeds. Look how tall that one is. So we have a lot of gourds, female gourds. Hopefully some of them will get pollinated. This one is starting to vine. I got a feeling it's going to be vining up here pretty soon. Another tomato plant. Patiently waiting, guys. The water spikes, I love it. Okay, guys, still trying to wait for this one to fruit to see what type of pepper this is. as well as this one, but look like we know what this one is. I think this is the Anaheim chili pepper. Still waiting on that one. This one has flowers, but no fruit yet, so I don't know if this is a not cayenne, but chili pepper or bell pepper. Gave away a lot of herbs today to my mom. So this sweet potato vine decided to grow over here, and it has rooted. So I might need to plant it. The other sweet potato vines over there in those pots have been flowering, and it has a huge tuber that I accidentally pulled out. No, I didn't accidentally pull it out. I pulled it out because I thought it was ready, but it's not. So I stuck it back in there. I hope it works. So I had trimmed this tomato plant way back, and it is growing out. Another tomato plant. As the temperatures have been dropping in the 80s, I am truly hoping that I'll be getting tomatoes soon. So maybe September, October is when we'll start getting our tomatoes. So I do have this red ghost hot pepper that I added to my collection, and I ordered some habanero pepper seeds, and I'm going to start planting those. So the garden's been doing like really good. I have kept up with the fertilization, my weekly spraying. I really don't have a lot of pests. It's to the point now where I went on my bike ride today. I haven't rode my bike in months because I've been spending my weekends out here in the garden. So that cranberry hibiscus is about, I'm gonna say it's 6 feet. I'm 5'2", and it's way taller than me. It's blocking the walking path, and I'm gonna trim it down. So look at the avocado tree that I started from a seed. It was about 6 inches during the spring, both this and the mango tree, and it's about 2 feet now. It's really taken off, and it's putting out new leaves. So this is my mango tree. I do not know what variety, so don't ask me. I ate a seed and I planted it. This is my other one, and this one's about a foot tall. So I planted that one not too long ago. You guys saw it. And then here's the pecan tree, which is doing good, and my mulberry tree. So all in all, this section of the garden is at a point where it's just working on its own. It has its own microclimate. The plants are flourishing, you know, with the shade that they're getting. As you can see how the okra and the Anaheim chili peppers are being shaded out from the evening sun, so they're not being stressed. Come down here, and this is my Black Beauty eggplants. I have 4 growing on these plants, 2 on each plant. So that's one there. That was the first one to show up, and there's one here. And then this one here has an awkward shape, and then I have one right there, and that's okra, which has not given me one okra yet. And the cantaloupe right there. So I have these moms, and the reason why I purchased these moms is I'm going to interplant them with my fall crop. Did you know they contain a substance that repels pests? I actually use that in my garden. It kills on contact, and it's perfect for beetles and stink bugs and any other insect. But you have to spray it, make contact with it. And it repels pests. So this will be interplanted in between my fall crop.
That's it, guys. Today I noticed my first Barbados cherry flower. This plant is so small, I hope it's not trying to bear
I
fruit.
missed the swallowtail in the
And my
garden.
tickle me plant
Well, I didn't miss.
is
I
flowering
missed the
with the
footage
mimosa
because my mom
flowers,
was
and they
here.
are absolutely gorgeous. My first time seeing them in person. And the butterfly bush is a new addition to
So
the
this
garden.
is a
The
yellow
zinnias
hibiscus
are
plant that my
so
coworker
lovely. I
brother
have different
rooted.
varieties and
What I'm
different
trying
colors
to do
growing in the
is
garden. That's it,
turn
guys. If
this
you
into a
liked the video,
hibiscus tree.
like,
So every time the
comment,
blooms
share, and
show up
subscribe,
down here,
and hit the
I
notification bell.
trim
Thank you
them
and have a
off.
blessed day.